You can. It doesn't take very long to get the color.
She can even pause it sometimes.
Ah!
It's important.
It's important.
It has been imported.
Stella?
I had her the whole song.
I know how. Like she's
I just don't feel like
she's not personable.
It's just not fair.
All right, you guys ready for this?
I just feel like
That would be a no.
the love should be shared.
Send
Everybody, hi.
Hello, everyone. You've caught us in the middle of
Overstepping? I don't know.
whatever we're doing. Welcome to my channel. We're here reacting to Eurovision. As always, welcome. Today we are going to be listening to Denmark's entry for Eurovision.
Heck yeah.
Carlina's getting ready. Maya is clearly excited. That is unacceptable.
That is my excitement.
Stop it!
Anyway, alright, so the singer is Reiley. The song is called Breaking My Heart.
Okay.
I assume it's Reiley.
Is he 16?
I
Because if your name is Reiley, my assumption is you're a 16-year-old boy.
Could be a girl.
Not everyone named
I understand it could be a
Riley
girl.
is
I'm telling you what
16.
my assumption is.
Okay, but
Yeah, your impressions.
if you are named Riley, you do not just go, I'm 16 now. I better change that because that's weird.
Yeah, but next year all the Rileys will be 17. Hey, Stella. Any thoughts on the song? Not just, judging this person.
Breaking My Heart. So this is actually not going to be a pop song, which people think it's going to be.
No.
It's actually going to be a
Speed metal.
what's it called?
Dubstep?
Woo, jazz.
Absolutely not. Oh wait, we're not looking at the video. This is a completely different video.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to show you in advance what it looks like.
That's nice.
It's gonna be jazzy, breaking my heart.
No, it isn't.
Wow.
How was that? What was the... There
Breaking
you
my
go.
heart.
Yep. Okay, got it.
Thoughts?
I had always wondered. It is definitely not going to be jazzy.
You're
It is.
gonna be wrong.
100% going to be speed metal.
It's not. It's not gonna be that either.
It's going to be like Dragon Force level speed metal.
I don't want it to be like 80s rock, but I'm afraid that it's gonna be 80s rock.
Wow, you are all gonna be just so wrong. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and listen to the song. What?
We're going to be so wrong. What was your
What do
take?
you
I
know,
pulled up the
Becca?
video. I know that he's a K-pop artist. Okay, bye. We're gonna go listen to the song now.
I hate it. I hate it all.
2002
It does
for me
look
all.
possibly
it's gonna
16.
happen.
Yeah, no,
Maybe he's 16. He might be 16.
He might be 40.
That-
You ready? Don't know.
He's definitely a 16-year-old K-pop artist. This is everything. If you told me your name was Reiley, this is now the picture that I'm always going to have.
This is the official music video because I couldn't find a live performance at such short notice.
Look at him so smoldery.
Deal with it. All right, ready? No.
Maya, you're wrong.
I hate it already.
It's because you're a hateful person.
Get up and on that auto-tune.
Not the song, the video. Is that a candy necklace?
Is this auto-tune?
Yes.
I heard this song.
That's a dangerous thing to ask because, like... Okay, I like
Do
that.
they get to do this
Pulled that from Greece.
on stage?
I was going to say, like, well, I remember.
It's a, was it a Melodyne? Is that what it's called?
It was like Die Together last year.
Right.
Like that
So you might
harmonizer.
need to just replace it with backup singers, which is harder to get good sounding blending. This is a good polished pop song from a studio cut.
It's a lot of auto-tune.
I am curious what it would sound like live. It could go so many ways.
Do they get to use auto-tune live?
Not auto-tune, no. This is.
Did you see the shirt?
Yeah. Interesting. A lot of hearts to paint, buddy. Okay.
Okay.
Is that another video of his that it's trying to tell us
So,
about?
So he has like, I don't like, maybe he has a very sweet voice.
it is real hard to tell on
It is
something that overproduced.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Like there are parts where you're like, okay, maybe they didn't really touch this very much. But then it's like, outside of this little segment, everything else is. So the overproduction of this is just kind of like, there's no way for me to actually assess
It is so hard.
his
Yeah.
talent
Yep.
in general. That eye contact he's got going on, he knows how to act for the camera. So, but does that translate to any kind of stage performance?
I haven't seen any of his TikTok stuff, so I have no idea what he sounds like.
Yeah, I was wondering if I maybe heard the song on TikTok. Maybe. Anyway, I thought the video was really cringy.
Oh no!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can we move on from that? Like, oh my, that's such a clever way to put your fingers. I would have never thought about that.
The
Oh
amount
my
of
goodness.
hearts.
I actually struggle really hard with figuring out how to make the heart shape with my hands.
Well, that's not it.
Just put my fingers in the way. I literally, I can't.
All right, never mind. I guess I thought everyone was used to it.
I can't.
This to me sounds like every song in its genre.
100%. Yes.
He really needs to make something about the stage performance distinctive. I think that if there is very distinctive lighting, set, choreography, any or all of those things, it could be distinct enough to go to the final, but right now it's just so ununique. It doesn't stand out to me.
Here's what I want. I want a large pinata heart above him. Pinata heart, y'all. During the
Filled
performance,
with candy hearts.
and during one of the high choruses, he finally smacks it, and instead of candy coming out, it's just like blood.
Oh, okay.
Like the water feature, but it's red, so it's like
A whole
blood.
Carrie
And then the
situation.
last, he's just dancing under his bleeding heart because it's all about a toxic relationship
He's just
and
putting
how
it out there. He's
he
so
knows-
beer.
he knows it's toxic, but he's still in it. That's what I want.
But he's realizing it. So that's the only straw I could grasp for in this song. Because I really, I don't know how there's a possibility for making this stand out. But also, stand out in Eurovision or
If his
stand out
voice
in
is
his
that-
genre.
If his voice is that perfect live, it would stand out.
Okay, well,
It's
yes.
really hard for me to determine what his voice is gonna sound like.
Yeah, I'm just...
Because machines made him sound like that.
And it's the part we were talking about with the that was kind of like Grease, that
yeah, the melody.
that
Yeah.
whatever part, it's not gonna sound like that.
Right.
Right.
So it's hard for me to figure out if I'm gonna like that part of it or not.
Yeah, because if he's got anybody doing backing vocals that
That's
their
gonna be hard.
tone quality does not match his perfectly, it can sound really sad.
Yes.
Or it can be amazing if it works out.
Exactly.
So the straw that I was actually originally reaching for is that I'm like, okay, I need to find something in this song that is redeeming.
Would you put it on your table saw playlist?
Yeah, is that like, okay, let's just take this as a vulnerability song.
Okay.
He's just putting himself out there and saying, like, I love you. And we had good times, like perceived good times in the beginning. Even if we went back there, I now have like this realization of, oh wait, those might not have been so good. That's not enough to sustain. My love is not enough to sustain. My perception of taking in just the good little bits and trying to ignore the rest is not enough to sustain a healthy relationship. So let's put that into this song and say we're going to make it happy and poppy, and I'm going to be vulnerable, but I'm not vulnerable. And it's the only thing I can try to pull out of this for myself to give it any substance whatsoever.
Okay. Tyler.
I hate it.
I'm shocked.
I think it is complete garbage. It is nothing but the same garbage you get from every single young pop artist that has their songs written for them.
Old man.
That gets
man alert.
tossed in there and then auto-tuned and produced until it sounds like absolutely everything in the world. He's like
cute.
14 to 16 at most, does not sell the
I really hope he's 25.
If he like,
There's a chance
it does,
that he's older than we think he is. And
it
he's
is.
just
There
wearing
is.
a
There's
lot of
always
makeup.
the baby face thing.
46.
But the stage presence during it is me.
Don't forget that time.
Back and forth on the soundstage,
Don't forget this.
and then I do this thing.
What about if there were a heart pinata filled with blood?
It's like, okay,
If he was dancing under a pinata of blood, that would be nice.
we have a change of color palette. There was once he ran up the stairs. Okay, so like
That's so overdone in Eurovision.
it's
though.
like if
Running
I could
upstairs.
do.
Last year it was overdone.
This is what happens if you have an 8th grade project of make a music video, and this is what the 8th grader was like. Here we go. I'm an artist.
I mean,
I do
I
not
would not
like it. I
personally
don't know
do
if
it.
I
that's
would be
better.
impressed from an 8th grader.
I mean,
Very
okay, the filmography would be impressive for an 8th grader, not for a professional music video.
Have you seen Rebecca Black?
That music video is potentially, for the video aspect of it, is done better.
Friday,
Yeah.
Friday.
No.
Yeah, that's that.
Friday.
I like legitimately. I know because this is the way Denmark. They're gonna get to the final. Denmark very rarely doesn't get to the final, and this may do well because for some reason
Didn't make it
people
last year.
like this kind of music.
I miss Fjord Flom.
I don't understand it. This is the definition of cookie cutter music. I've done this 47 times. Here's a new artist doing the same song I wrote before.
It's
All
been
right.
like 7
Even
for that
if I
girl.
haven't heard this song before, at the beginning, I was like, have I heard this song?
Absolutely. Because it sounds like so many other songs.
Exactly.
Well, before we let Tyler spin out entirely,
I
And
do
this-
like the
because
curls.
half an hour.
Oh
I
my
like the
goodness.
curly hair. Sorry.
Positive. It's good to
Everything.
end on a positive note.
Thank you, bye.
Good hair.
That's very
Well, I
nice
was
of
completely
sure.
unoffended by this song, but yeah, is it a Eurovision song? I have no idea. We'll have to see. I hope he does some of the pre-party things so we can get a better idea of where he's at vocally and his actual on-stage energy, things like that. So I think that will be a lot more telling than this was. So our apologies.
I am not
reacting to
apologizing.
something that
She's apologizing.
no
I'm not
for
apologizing.
this is a product that is not going to be anything like the end result. So
That's probably true.
it's too hard to tell based on this. But it's what we have today, and it's what we're here for. So let us know if you have heard an amazing live version and you want us to listen to it.
Share this.
Yeah.
I won't listen to it.
You guys are already good at that. Otherwise, yeah. How do you feel about the song? And I think we're gonna let it ride for today. We're gonna take a break. before we listen to any other of the songs. There's
Might
a
get
few more
weird.
countries that have released songs today, but I think we need a little bit of a break, and
I
we'll
really
come
think
back.
we should just wear the same clothes every single time so they don't know.
Nobody knows when we're
It's
recording.
too late. We've
There are
already
no-
recorded multiple times and
There's
multiple
no
sets of
windows.
clothes.
I
Nobody
tried
knows
this
what
last year and
time
I
or
gave
what
up.
day it is.
Anyway, we'll let you guys have a break as well. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.